Hello, 8th standard. Welcome to my geography class. Today we are going to learn about natural and man-made disaster lesson number 6. In this lesson, first of all, we'll learn what is disaster means. Disaster is a sudden calamitous event that seriously disturbs the functioning of a community, of a society, and causes human, material, economic, and environmental losses. Disasters are of two types: natural and man made. Natural disasters, which are caused by forces of nature and are beyond the control of human beings. On the other hand, man made disasters, which are caused by human beings, like wars, riots, nuclear explosion, etc. So, one by one we'll learn after disasters. First of all, you should know what is this disaster management, how the government manage, because a country is to be handled by the government, and the government has to keep this thing in the mind, how to plan all the steps by step, how to minimize the effects of the disaster, how to manage all these things. In this lesson, we will learn about all these disaster management always. That is planning steps which are taken to minimize the effects of the disaster. It is a discipline that involve preparing, supporting, and rebuilding society when natural or human made disasters occur. In general, it is a continuous process by which all individuals, groups, communities manage hazards in an effort to avoid or minimize the impact of the disasters resulting hazards. So how they are being managed by why there is a need to manage all these disasters. Disaster management actually, main aim to or main need to manage the disaster is to reduce or to avoid the potential losses from the hazards, issues prompt, and appropriate assistance to victim of disaster, and achieve a rapid and effective recovery. So for this, we need to cover the different phases of disaster management, like mitigation, like preparedness, recovery, response. So one by one, we will learn about all these phases. So first phase is mitigation. What is this mitigation? Mitigation is actually normal meaning, if we take, that is the action of reducing the painfulness, the means how can we severity can be controlled. That is called the mitigation. Under the mitigation, one has to minimize the effects of the disasters through building codes, zoning, like in covid cases also, we were being coded. Okay, this is red zone, green zone, means where the cases are more, less, or in that ways they are being graded. Next step is preparedness. What is this preparedness? Is it's a focusing on the and understanding how a disaster might impact on the community, and how education, outreach, the training can build capacity to respond or to recover from the disaster. Next phase is recovery. Its name is telling it's recovery. Recovery means it includes action taken to return to a normal or even safer situation. Before this, we should do before recovery, it's a response is also one of the phase. Response, that is the aim of emergency response to is to provide immediate assistance to maintain life, improve health, support the morale of the affected population, search and rescue, emergency relief, and important components of the response. After this, recovery takes place. So these are the emergencies: getting financial assistance, temporary housing, medical care are the important components of recovery phases. So here, till here, our lesson is over. We will learn about the different natural disaster, natural and man-made disaster like flood, earthquake, and landslide, oil spill. All these we will learn in my next video. Till here, your lesson is over. Thank you. Have a safe day. Thank you.